Next up, my favorite of the night, arguably the one that will go down in the books, Mehmosh versus Haroon.
Yeah. It's very difficult judging this one. It's very difficult.
Really
it could
hard.
have gone either way. Both fighters were, again, this is the second fight that I was talking about that was technically accurate, especially from Haroon's perspective. Haroon was countering. Haroon was he was moving in and out. He was doing everything right in as far as striking is concerned. He was going for the low kicks. The one area that I felt that he didn't really do a whole lot was he did not push the pace of the fight. Mehmosh was relentless. Maybe his striking wasn't as great as Haroon's, but Mehmosh was still pushed on. Yeah, even like when the 10-second signal was given towards the end of the round, Haroon didn't pick up the pace, and I was just thinking, like, why is he not doing that? You've got 10 seconds, and you're still waiting. You're still trying to, bait him for a counter. Why are you doing that? Just go in. Mehmosh, on the other hand, he understood what it meant, so he would go all out. So this is where I felt that I lean towards Mehmosh.
No, I get what you mean as well. Even though I'm guilty of this, when I was there at the time, I replaced Haris as the commentator, and I genuinely felt that Haroon should have won. Mehmosh was announced the winner, and then I was confused, but I looked at the footage, and exactly what you said I understood. If we had the point system, Mehmosh would have won. Even if we didn't have the point system, we are working on the 1FC system, right? We're working on the whoever would have won the fight system. Mehmosh definitely wins, but that too by like a hairline.
It, like I said, it could have gone either way, and it wasn't.
I was not jealous of your position, right? It's just like, good luck, judges. I don't know what people are gonna think. And I look back at what I said, and I thought if I was judging, I would have judged wrong. But that too, by a hairline.
There's no right or wrong. It's that close.
It was, I disagree in the fact that, like you're saying, Haroon carried himself very well. Because Haroon, the last time it was FA3, right? And he was destroyed. Haroon was destroyed. But the reason why, I also said what I was commentating, is he had some personal issues that were hindering him. So he was not focused. He was not properly focused on his training, properly focused on the fight. This time, he put all that aside. He put himself in the game. And he, like you said, his strikes were beautiful.
Spectacular.
They was textbook. That was stuff of movies.
Masterclass is what I called it. Yeah.
Brilliant word, masterclass. But the problem is, like you're saying, he slowed down at points where we were kind of like, push on. Push on. Push. And Mehmosh was dropping his shoulders, slouching, and Haroon is still standing up, not letting the other person know that I am tired. That's not enough. Throw a few punches in as well. Throw a few kicks in as well. You don't even have to take him down. Earn that authority over him.
You need to push. I mean, one of the big things either UFC or 1FC rules dictate is that you need to control the pace of the
yes.
fight.
Yeah.
Right. Ring control is one of them, and that indirectly means that you're controlling the pace of the fight. So this is where he didn't have that ring control. Like Mehmosh was pushing, and he was being controlled by Mehmosh's onslaught. Just his.
He was very reactory, wasn't he? He wasn't proactive as much. If he would have been a bit more proactive, it probably would have been a lot harder for you.
I think it would. In that case, it would have been. It would have gone to Haroon's way very easily, because if he just pushed in a little bit more and he controlled the distancing of the fight, he would have put Mehmosh on the back foot very quickly. His striking was pinpoint. He was accurate all throughout. He was countering very effectively. He was even dodging and slipping. No fighter that night was doing that.
No one was doing that.
No one was doing that. So Haroon had all the right ingredients, but he just needed to push it a bit more.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully he learns that for his next one. It'll be really good to see him now at this level, maybe even a better level for his next fight.